please don't be that loser, okay? Don't be that loser.
So this young lady is going viral because she was complaining to her mother that she had to pay $50 out of pocket because she went over her $500 allotment of food stamps for her and her 1-year-old child.
So I just called my mom to tell her, because I just went to the grocery store and I ended up having to pay $50 out of pocket. So I'm telling her, like, that I have to call the food stamp people and tell them that they're not giving me enough money. So she asked me how much are they giving me. I said $500. And she gonna hang up on me talking about they ain't giving you shit else because you got an infant. I don't care if I have an infant. $500 is not enough. I'm running out of food stamps within 2 weeks of me getting it. $500 is not enough. They have to go up because the cost of food has went up. The cost of groceries has went up. So sis gonna hang up on me like, girl, you know I call you for everything. Don't do that to me like that. They need to give me at least $1,000.
So she was complaining to her mom saying that she needs at least $1,000. At least. Now listen, I have no problem, even as a tax-paying citizen, supporting mothers and people that need help who are suffering food shortages. I have no problem. But ma'am, this is not the video to make, especially at this time in our country. Food stamps ending is a possibility because of food stamp scammers and food stamp complainers like this. This is not a good look, and she should take the video down, but I don't think she can now because it's gone viral. And I just want to say this to anybody that gets food stamps and is doing well and you can get your life back on track because you have the help that you need, great. Just keep it to yourself. Do not complain, because when you complain and everybody else is having to pay full tilt for their groceries, they're going to look at you strange and they're not going to be on your side when it comes time to vote.
I don't think so, darling.
You want to know what's crazy? Now we see who need them motherfucking stamps. Well, now we see who really down bad and shit, who really need them more than us, huh? You want to know what's crazy? Now we see who need them motherfucking stamps. Well, now we see who really down bad and shit, who really need them more than us, huh?
You know, it's amazing. I mentioned food stamps, and that guy who's seriously overweight went crazy.
Bitch! Starting next month, we ain't getting no EBT food stamps.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I'm irritated. Mama! Next month, we ain't getting no EBT food stamps.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna hurt like a mother.
Oh my God! Everybody pack your shit because we finna go up there to the White House for that orange bitch. Oh, y'all must thought I was playing. We finna catch that train up to that White House. Let's go. Today. Right now. Let's go. Tonight. So what the fuck we gonna do?
Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? Ugh, I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin, any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
You don't know that I'm going to even do it. You don't know. I may do it. I may not do it. I mean, nobody knows what I'm going to do.
Mad mother.
So why am I just finding out that Trump is canceling all EBT? I have 2 kids. I have no job. And I'm on housing. How am I supposed to feed myself and my 1-year-old? I would love to understand this. Mr. Trump, since you want to take away everybody's benefits, what are people supposed to do? I would like to know. Let's have the conversation. Because I can't even sign into my app now. No, you can't sign into the app and you can't go online. What are we supposed to do? He done took away the ABC vouchers that's for daycare and everything, for you to have daycare so you can go to work. So now what are we supposed to do? Can't go to work because who's going to watch your kids? How are you going to eat now? There's no food stamps. Oh, by the way, he's cutting off insurance too, Medicaid. What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to do this? Is everybody just gonna be hungry now? The world is just gonna blow up and it's gonna be fights everywhere because he want to take away people benefits. How about we go take away his food? How about that? See how he feel.
So y'all telling me because y'all can't get along, now there's mothers and fathers and children out there that ain't getting their link cards so they can't eat. And I don't even want to hear you uppity people say, oh, go get a job. Well, go get this. Well, maybe you shouldn't live on state aid. Do you realize they now put a letter in with your Medicaid and your link? Oh, you need to have a job. And then those people are going out and getting a job, and then they're getting their link taken from them. So then the little bit of extra money they had is now going on their rent or paying for food. So now they can't put their kid through soccer. They can't get that extra car to make sure their kid gets to soccer. Or they don't have that extra $500 something because y'all took their link card away, and that $500 could have went towards their kid's tuition. Like, y'all rich people think that we're just living off the state to live off the state. Nah. Some people are because they're lazy. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, I know in this very building I live in, there are women striving for greatness. And they went out and did what they had to do. And y'all took their Section 8. Y'all took everything from them that was keeping them afloat. I'm not putting their business out there, but that's bullshit. And then I went on Facebook today. Somebody that I see hustle. They're always doing hair. They're always braiding. They're always doing what they got to do. They don't got their food to feed their kids. And she has multiple kids. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, she's lazy. She's on state funding. No, that woman works every single day. And her account is 0 and she can't fill her house with food. That's wrong. I don't care. The rich could change a lot in this world, and y'all just keep it in your bank accounts to die with a bunch of money. And I'm sorry, but if I was rich and I came up on a lot of money or I won the lottery, the first thing I'm going to do is make a nonprofit for 304s to actually have a place to lay their head instead of having to worry about where they're going to sleep at night. That's what I would do with my money. And then I would donate to our country, not to another country, to our country. Personally, I would take my money and I would bring it to the homeless people. I'd be like, you want to get out? You want to get out this lifestyle? Come on. And then I would have a house for homeless people where you would have to go through certain things. Like, I just don't understand how the government is so against us little guys, and then the little guys that are actually striving for greatness are the ones that suffer. But the rich still sit on their high horses, and they don't suffer because what? Half the rich people are corrupt. But the ones that get rich, that came from nothing, are the ones that are trying to make a change. I'm just rambling because I'm pissed, but that's all I gotta say today.
I sometimes have a feeling I can do crystal meth, but then I think, better not.
Wait, so the government cut off EBT and now everyone's losing their minds? Listen, I get it. If you rely on that money for food, that's a shock. Nobody wants to wake up and realize they can't feed their kids or themselves. That's real. But let's be honest here. You can't expect the government to take care of you forever. It's called assistance, not a lifestyle plan. What's wild is how fast people go from this is unfair to we're just gonna take what we need. Like, excuse me? You're mad at the government, but it's the people at the grocery store who have to deal with you losing it in aisle 5? This isn't the purge. It's a system glitch or a budget cut. Chill, adapt, do better. Because when the free stuff stops, that's when you really see who's got a plan and who doesn't.
They be mad about people stealing from Target and Walmart and whatever store. Wait till November. They gonna be looting. I don't understand why y'all want to play with people's benefits, for real. People gotta feed their kids, and it's already a tough economy. Like, we're in a recession and they ain't even announced it yet. Like, please be so for real. And then it's right before the holidays. Like, be so fucking for real.
So you know they're shutting off the food stamps, right? So does that mean there's no Thanksgiving this year? Asking for a friend.
I'm trying to make sure I heard this right. Trump said all the groceries is free now? That's what I heard. Well, you take from us, we take from you. Thank you. We're gonna be running out the motherfucking stove.
You just blew my mind.
Hey, y'all out here crashing out about EBT and shit like that. Baby. That's why I got big purses, big bags. Yeah, I got it all. I don't know why y'all crashing out about motherfucking EBT. Because we can meet at every goddamn Walmart, Target, and every goddamn grocery store in the motherfucking America and we get them running up out that bitch.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
They can't catch everybody. If it's 5,000 motherfuckers stores stealing meats and motherfucking goddamn box shit and everything the fuck else and running up out there, how they gonna catch our ass? You better be like the motherfuckers that was out there in Philly when they was out there doing all them riots, going on them stores, snatching out big ass 70-inch TVs and all the motherfucking shoes and all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers better stop crashing out about this motherfucking shit. Y'all better start motherfucking sitting up here motherfucking figuring it the fuck out. Cause that mean if I gotta go in that and steal meat, steal fads, that's what the fuck I'm doing. I don't give a fuck about no EBT cause we gonna eat regardless.
Everybody going around saying that motherfuckers ain't getting food stamp next month. Mind you, bitch, I'm on food stamp. Let me tell you this right now. Donald J. Trump, I don't know what the you got going on in that house of yours, but bitch, you better fix it. Just because your ass going through some shit don't mean you gotta take it out on everybody else. Fix this shit right now. Let me not get my food stamps. Let me not get my food stamps. I'm going back to stealing. I don't care. If you leave your car unlocked in the middle of the night, lock it, bitch. Because if I don't get no food stamps, best believe me and mine's gonna eat regardless.
You listen to me. I want you to get your ass up today. Go out and look for a job. The word today is job. J-O-B. You hear me?
Oh no, we're not getting linked next month. The kids are gonna start. Who kids? Bitch, I got skills and I can steal. Which one we doing? But we gonna eat.
All I know is if they stop my food stamps, me and my man will be at the grocery store walking out with two big ass carts. And ain't bet nobody better do nothing because my man coming hard behind me and it only take him one time to punch your ass.
A guaranteed disaster.
Did you hear what's going on with Trump and them? Apparently they shut down November and December food stamp. I just got a note from them say they gonna shut my food stamps. Ohio, you bet not. You better not feed in that allegation. You better pay me my food stamps. I better get my food stamps. How am I supposed to feed my family? How? How am I supposed to take care of my children? My mother? How? How? Thanksgiving's around the corner, the holidays. I'm finna go steal everything. Everything. I'm not wrong. Free me. Cause guess what? I'm locked up. They won't let me out. I wish they would. Oh, wow. Let me not get no food stamps November and December. Free me. Get my commissary out. Cause I'm taking up the stove and taking everything. I'm not wrong. I'm going up in there with a bomb. They won't know who I am. They won't know. I need my food stamps. ASAP. Trump, what did you just do? What did you do? I don't get food stamps November and December? Excuse me? Making my way downtown to the White House. I'm going to White House. Quick. I'm going to the White House. Quick. I'm going to the White House. To me, he Trump. What did you do with my food stamps? I want my EBT.
And baby, everybody keep calling and texting me and inboxing me like, Bella, you know we ain't getting EBT next month. Well, you know I'm going to be at the store stealing. Because me and mine ain't going hungry. So if we go to prison, nigga, we go to prison. Whoop-de-doo.
That's an interesting way of putting. That makes sense.
Well, I guess if they're in prison, the government will more than likely end up feeding the children. Unless mom has close friends or family that can take the children, they'll end up with Child Protective Services. Make that make sense. Now everyone's asking the same question. How am I going to feed my kids? And honestly, that's the kind of question you should be asking before you have them. You can't keep bringing kids into this world and expect the system to pick up the bill every time. And trust me, I'm not saying this from some high horse. I'm a single mom myself. I know what it's like to stretch a dollar until it cries. I've been there. But at some point, I had to look in the mirror and say, enough, I'm not living like this forever. And then, the part that scares me, you hear people say things like, come November, if you see something, you better not say nothing. That's a soft threat. That's telling folks it's okay to steal and telling others to shut up about it. Listen, being angry at a system is one thing. Dragging ordinary people into threats and theft is another. That's when communities get hurt the most. If you're desperate, I get the feeling. But don't make threats your solution. Don't turn victims into perpetrators. Plan. Ask for help that doesn't put others at risk. Work for a way out, not a way to drag everybody down. The system might fail you, but you can't fail yourself or them.
November, if you are at the grocery store and you see somebody walking out with some food because they don't have SNAP benefits, food stamps, whatever to pay for it, I need you to keep your phones in your purses, in your pockets, and whatever. I need you not to record nothing. I need you to mind your business. I need you to let these people feed their families, let these workers do their job. If they want to chase, let them chase. But I need you, talking to you, I need you to set aside and be still and let these people do whatever they need to do to feed their families. I need you not to interfere. I need you not to record. I need no evidence.
She choked. She choked. She couldn't breathe.
Don't be helping these billion-dollar companies out, catching these people that are just trying to feed their families because assistance got cut, because you want to help out your already billionaire friends. People that don't have to worry about how they putting food on the table this Thanksgiving. Not even Thanksgiving. People that don't have to worry about how to put food on their table for next week's dinner, for this week's dinner, for tomorrow's dinner, for tonight's dinner. Whatever the household situation is, mind your freaking business.
Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
And if you don't, old girl said her cousin or her sister, somebody gonna be over there ready to punch you, and you gonna feel like you got a Jet 2 holiday hit.
I don't know what that means.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
And when people start stealing because they're cutting food stamps, I'm gonna just look the other way. And if you work in a grocery store, you are still going to get paid that hourly wage, whether somebody takes that food or not. Mind your fucking business.
Or what?
Starting next month, if you work at like a grocery store or anywhere that sells like, food like that you can get with stamps, and you see somebody taking food for their family, their kids, and you tell on them, then you are a lame, brown nosing, boot licking little biatch. Okay? If your loyalty is to a $1 billion company over your community, your friends, your neighbors, your family, then you suck. Because starting in November, if this shutdown is not taken care of, millions of people will lose their SNAP and EBT benefits. They will be hungry. Children in America, hungry. And if you see somebody taking something that they need to feed their family, then you are the worst kind of person, okay? I'm just saying, like, food should be a human right anyways, okay? Like, I don't know. But please don't be that loser, okay? Don't be that loser.
Oh no! We suck again!
Here's the thing. Next month, when there's no more EBT, when there's no more food stamps, people are going to get desperate. People have been losing their jobs. People have been losing their homes. Cars are more expensive than they ever have been. Everything is more expensive than it ever has been. And there's going to be people in the stores who are stealing basic supplies. And when you see those people, no, the fuck you didn't. Okay? Because people have a right to feed themselves. Period. Full stop. I don't place conditions on that. People have a right to food and water. Full stop. Not if you can afford it, not if you have a house, not if you have a job, just because you're alive. Period.
Walmart employees, remember, they don't pay you a lot. Is it worth it?
We've got a badass over here.
Now it's like, shut your mouth, man. Don't say nothing. They're just trying to feed their families. Oh, so now stealing is survival? That's the excuse? Look, I'm not heartless. I know hunger. I know the panic of an empty fridge. I know what desperation smells like. But stealing and posting brag videos about it? You really think the employees at that store aren't going to see you? They see everything. Cameras, neighbors, co-workers. It comes around. You broadcast it, you own it. You can't scream, we just want better for our kids, and then justify robbing the same places you buy from. That's not survival. That's self-sabotage. If you're really about your family, you fight smarter. You hustle legal. You learn. You adapt. Because if your kids see you giving up or making excuses, they're going to grow up doing the same thing. Don't tell people to stay quiet while everything burns. Don't make threats your solution. Speak up. Stand up. Set an example. Feeding your family starts with leading your family, not dragging everyone down with you.